What's up? All right, this is gonna be Teller Made Kicks episode 8. I gotta share the link and shit. Welcome my co-host. Our special guest is here. Oh shit.
What's up?
What's up?
Oh, we got a legend in the building. He just ain't known for kicks, or known for everything.
Hey man, hey man.
Look what's behind him, T. You see that?
I seen that shit when he posted the picture.
Man.
I was like, this nigga showing off.
Hey,
I
bro.
seen that shit.
Hey, Nell from the beginning.
Right.
Exactly.
Nell from 15, 16, battling niggas everywhere.
Walking up and down Chester Avenue, King Sesson.
Yeah, we was walking till we stole them cars. Then we was riding.
My mama on here.
Right. You know. But you know what's up, man? Myers Park in this joint real fast.
Absolutely.
What's going on? You know what I'm saying? What y'all just want me to get right to it?
Hold on.
Groovy. Don't play.
Hold on. I'm sharing the link and shit, and then we gonna get into it.
All right.
What's going on? What's up with you though? You good?
Yeah, man. Hey, Nell was there when I was about to battle Beanie Siegel, though.
I sure was on South Street. They don't even know.
That was crazy. I was like 15 years
actually
old.
Twice on South Street and on Redfield Street.
Yeah. Yeah, both times. Bro, 15 was like my best year of my life.
Look at you now, bro. You doing your thing.
Iverson second year in the league. Yeah, man. Man. It would be a lot better. Let me click this back. It's these, man. This Instagram notification stuff get a little goofy for you.
I can do it.
Had me leaving a whole Zoom trying to get rid of it, but those was the days, bro. Like that's when like it wasn't no social media. Like you had to be doing stuff in real life.
Yes, sir.
Those were some supreme times for all of us. That's when T thought he was AI. We all thought he was AI, but T thought he looked like you. T thought he looked like you, though. You know what I'm saying?
I did look like him a little bit. I did look like him a little bit.
Yo, every skinny black dude looked like him. AI was 3 complexions.
Right.
Hey, so Swain, so tell them what you got going on before we get into your personal business as far as your feet pieces is concerned. Let them know who you is, where you from, what you doing now, and then we're going to dive right in.
Right. My name is Darren Swain. I went to Catherine Elementary School in Southwest Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? I went to Bartram. You know what I mean? I spent some time in Derby. You know what I mean? I've been all around the world. I've been doing this music thing since we known ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We all from like the same kennel for real. All 3 of us. You know what I'm saying? We got real time in since the beginning. So we really know what it is. You know, I started out really on the block, and then it turned into me rapping for everybody, and then Takedown Records came into play. That kind of like took things off for everybody, like made it more professional. Then I came home from jail. You know what I mean? T had to help me. T was my gunner for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like being introduced to the new school of how you got to present yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So even like the Young Berg, remember the Young Berg, K. Smith days?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then now Young Berg is Hitmaker. So, you know, I was over there with T. Them niggas, remember they used to be like, yo, come to Cali. I came to Cali. You know, used to be at Will Smith studio like every day with K. You know, working with Berg. You know, Berg used to be going through mad issues. So I kind of like just stayed in the battle rap lane. I had already had a battle name when I got to LA, so I could always, you know, dive into that. Or I'd be in the studio, Star come in and be like, oh man, like I remember Heavy D came in the studio and was like, oh, it's Philly Swain in here. It was like, oh man, this battle rap thing getting real, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then from that, me and Eminem flying out to Detroit doing the Red Bull thing. Just like battle rap just kind of built the landscape of my internet presence after what we had already did, T, you know what I'm saying? Because we was working, we was, you know, swagger through the roof and
right.
You know what I mean? Putting RIP in front of people's names on videos. We was like really on some new school for real with this, you know? So, you know, now start producing for the biggest people in the world after battle rap. You know, the Millions and the Waynes and the Tigers and the Nicki Minaj's. You know what I'm saying? Start producing, writing, doing all that
Acting,
stuff.
shit, you know.
Yeah, acting. I was in Straight Outta Compton. I was in Body the movie. You know, I got a lead in this new show called Toxic Behavior. I got another lead in this show called Stay Scheming. No, it's not Stay Scheming. It's called Scheming and Scamming. You know, so you know, I ain't wasn't really supposed to let it out of the bag, but that's going great. You know, Toxic Behavior shot by some of the cameramen over at Showtime, so it's a great piece, great urban piece. And then Scheming and Scamming is more, you know, still great quality, but it's more like all the way in my control. You know what I'm saying? But I got the lead in both of those shows, amongst other things I'm doing that I don't have a lead in. And then you know I got my sneakers, more like a sneaker, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna be showing one sneaker at a time. You know, and then I got the sports memorabilia show teaching financial literacy to, you know, our young men. You know, invest in this jersey, that jersey, this picture, that picture. Let it sit on the wall, and it'll grow money. So that's what I've been really teaching. But this is the views from the six. You know what I'm saying? I'm in here with my bro Kwame. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, hey man, you got something you want to say before I pull out my favorite sneaker?
Yeah. Let me spill my little story first, and then you can get into your shit.
Okay, cool. I'm here.
All right. So I'm gonna say 1995 or whatever. You know, the Bulls was playing Orlando in the playoffs. So that year, that's when Michael brought out the 11s. But they told Mike he couldn't wear those. So Mike borrowed a pair of pennies, the Air Flight ones. It was the all black ones. It
Yeah, I
was the
had them.
all black Air Flight ones, which was Penny's first shoe. This was 1995.
It's such a terrible shoe.
Right. But I love it because Penny was my guy. So
I had to, but they terrible.
the shoe is so influential because this is the first time I noticed my influence on my peers and other people. Because when I got these, like half the block got them. Remember that now? Like
Yeah.
like half the block got these Jones. So that's my story about these. These was the first pennies Mike wore them when they told me he couldn't wear the patent level 11s.
Okay.
And he dropped 40 that game. He
Yeah,
dropped 40.
they got
Look,
a picture of. They got a picture of him.
right, I got the picture. He dropped 40 that game.
Oh yeah. Looking for that John myself. Man. I'm with an executive from the parade, Kwame Johnson.
What's going on?
Kwame Johnson, you know what I'm saying? His mom named him after the rapper, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell him. You know,
Right.
He a young boy, he don't really even know much about Kwame, but I'm trying to tell him. You know, that was that bull back, you know what I mean? Back in our segment.
Oh, only you. Only you. The polka
Only
dots and
you.
all that.
Only you.
But that's a picture of Mike wearing the pennies in that playoff game. That was game 3 of the playoffs.
Yeah, they also got a picture of him linked over next to Phil Jackson with them Jones on.
Right.
Yeah, I had them whack Jones. Them Jones whack.
Those Air Flight ones. Those Air Flight ones, Swain. they pursed. They pursed.
Those your favorite Jones?
No, they're not my favorites, but they personal. So I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you get into your shit. And I already know where you go. I already know where you going with it.
What's your favorite Jones though?
My favorite Jones is Jordan 4s.
Which ones?
4s, the white cements.
They very hard. So the black suede Jones.
Right.
They very hard too. Hold on one second.
All right.
Me and this Jones looking for something. I think it'll be faster if I look for it.
All right. While you looking, I want you to tell them what a sneakerhead means to you.
What a sneakerhead means to me?
Right.
I'm not a sneakerhead. I thought I was a sneakerhead, but I'm not a sneakerhead.
What do you consider a sneakerhead then?
Person who that's all they own is sneakers. But I consider myself more of a hip hop head, and sneakers just happen to be a part of hip hop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, okay. Let me show you. I mean, since we from Philly,
Right.
I do my favorite Philly sneakers.
All right,
My
go ahead.
favorite sneakers.
I'm gonna give you the big screen.
Man, my joint looking cloudy. It ain't supposed to look like that. All right. It's a little. That's better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That joint's looking cloudy. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to show you a few pairs, bro.
All right.
I'm gonna start with these. I think these some of the dopest.
Kobe.
These some of the dopest Jones I got in my collection.
You know that's my guy. Crazy Eights is my favorite.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Crazy Eights just so easy to get.
Right.
But these, especially in this colorway, is so hard to get.
Right.
They 2,000 on the GOAT.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And I got them from the GOAT, so shows you how stupid I am. I'm thinking just
hold on. So what's the most you ever spent on a sneaker?
I didn't buy those.
Right.
So I'd be lying. I think it's these. I didn't get them at retail, so I had to get them.
11 adapts.
Yeah, I had to get these eBay, I believe.
Right.
But yeah, I paid like $1,000 for these.
Okay.
But usually girls' shoes, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got Misha these what is they the Yeezy Glows? Those was like $1,000.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because like girl shoes be like that high. I got all the adapts, really. I'm missing like 2, but I got almost every pair of adapts that ever came up.
Solid.
But next, this sneaker, I feel like is more Philly than most Philly shoes, period.
Okay.
I gotta use this ladder to get up this joint. You know what I'm saying? Big flex. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
What's up, everybody? I see you, Tara. I see you, Helen. What's up, Barb? What's up, Angela?
And just to be clear, right, T?
What's up?
There's no sketches in this collection.
Yeah, indeed. Somebody wants to talk about some sketches.
Look at his face. There are no sketches in this collection.
That's crazy. But you know what's crazy about that? Since Kim Kardashian is sponsored by Skechers, do Kanye got at least one in his collection?
Might be,
Good
but
question.
I ain't doing it.
Nah, that shit got to be haunted. His collection haunted if he got a pair in there.
True that. I ain't doing it. I can't. What's that?
The original
questions.
Oh, the originals. The 97s.
AI.
I think they might be 96, right? In the 96.
Yeah, in
96 is the Reds, 97.
Reebok don't put the date.
I think that's
so it's hard to figure it out. But yeah, you see it don't got the blue in it and none of that.
Yeah.
Right.
Hard.
You know what I'm saying? Just red on red, you know what I mean?
Indeed.
But I'm gonna say this, even though it may not be my favorite Iversons to look at, I'm gonna show you my favorite Iversons that I got. And it's for personal reasons. Actually, before we get into that, you can't forget these. The Kobe Iversons.
Right.
You know, with the 8 on the back. Promo sample.
Kill.
You know what I'm saying? That's a promo sample. They came in a pack with these. With the LeBron Iversons. One of them got the 2, the other one got the 3. See the L23.
Oh, they serious.
Those promo samples too.
Only a true sneakerhead would have them.
Right.
You know like craziness. You know, we got the I gotta show these. only because this versus is about to happen. You feel me?
Who you got, man?
Come on, bro.
So what's crazy about the versus is you got the
What up, cuz? I see you, cuz. What's up?
you got the Camerons
Right.
with the flip phone on the back,
So you got the fleas.
and then you got the Jadakiss
Ooh.
with the YO on the back.
So who you got? Who you taking in this battle
Yeah, who
August
you
3rd?
got?
Man, let's be clear about this. Y'all didn't even know what Sue Whoopin was till I brought it to the hood.
True.
So I gotta rock with Cameron and them whether I want to or not, for real, because they were so influential on my life.
Right.
You know, like everybody's wearing tight Guess jeans. I had the big Jabos because I had lived up in Jersey. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's different. Like I always was more Cameron than Jada and Styles. Even though I loved them and it was a great moment, I still loved Beanie Siegel and Freeway and them more.
Yo, that's what I said. As much as I love the Locks and I'm bad boy for life, the set I gotta roll with the set because that energy gonna be different, man.
Look, I got some sneaks from 9
No, that energy gonna be different, now.
You already know I got a personal beef with Cam, so I'm still not over my beef with him and Mace. I'm a bad boy for
these
that.
from 9/7 still ain't been re-released.
Yo, I seen Fab with the white and red Jones the other day.
Oh yeah, those came out. Those came out again though. I got them Jones in here somewhere too.
Them Jones is nasty.
So
Yeah, but
so you pouring out a lot of classics on us, and I
these
don't think the people realize that.
These from 97 too. These have not been re-released.
What would you say is your top 5 sneaker of all time? If you couldn't wear no more sneakers but these 5 for the rest of your life, what would they be?
They definitely wouldn't be Iverson Questions because they're a little snug on the front toe sometimes. So I mean, but the Pharrell Iversons are way more comfortable. If you can see the difference, might have to rewind it to see, but they way more comfortable. Got way more padding. I guess Pharrell requested that, so maybe I will wear some ice cream Iversons.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some ice cream Iversons from Pharrell. Only because I got to put Iverson number 1 because I feel like I be in Chicago a lot and they would never put anything above Jordan. So I would never put anything above AI. He gonna have to rock at number 1. My number 2 would probably would have to go with the black. You know what I'm saying?
I think they're the greatest sneaker of all time.
11 breads.
11
Yeah,
breads.
11 breads. Got to go with that.
Right.
Right under them, because I don't know, because they really are tied. I would probably put the black and white.
Concord.
Yeah, Concord work.
The Concords. Then I would have to do the red answers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I would, if I could be sneaky, I would mismatch those with the step overs just so I could, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just so I could have both at one time. And then this is it's kind of a new shoe, but I think I would go with this right here. The patent leather 4.
Patent leather 4s, yeah, they crazy.
These is bloody shoes, you know what I'm saying?
The one thing I gotta commend you on, and I know T can to share the same sentiment, is even though you came from our neighborhood, we grew up together, you always had a different style.
Yeah.
Right? You didn't do what everybody else did. You did you. And that's what made you stand out. For one, that made you be an innovator plus also a rock star. Because people don't know you a real rock star.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. For real.
Like when I think of the top rap artists from Southwest and Philly, I definitely put you, if not 1 or 2, behind my favorite group, Philly's Most Wanted. Then it's you, or is a tie between Most Wanted and Philly, Swain, and maybe them boys from 58th Street.
I'm gonna give it the most wanted, but I think I'm gonna take one of the best producers to come out of Southwest.
Right.
Like one of the best music producers, like legit produce music. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Built the team, niggas around me that y'all ain't even know who they was. Then they produced Drunken Love. Then another nigga in the crew produced We Them Boys. Like, this is a great music producer. You know
Talk
what
your
I'm saying?
shit. Tell them how you a Grammy nominated award winning rapper too. You ain't just got a crazy sneaker collection, man. That's where you talk your shit at on this show.
Yeah, I mean, I got nominated for a Grammy for the stuff on Nicki album, Whammables and Mona Lisa. You know what I'm saying? I put out a single with me featuring Travis Scott. That joint doing well. Really, I'm just making sure I own myself, that I own everything, and that everything is accounted for, and the money ain't just coming in. I done ran through millions just like watching it come in and go out, from battle rap to, battle rap didn't really make me no money, but from producing and being an artist, I made a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I dropped my first album on Sony, like right after I came home from jail. You know what I'm saying? That was like when records was selling, so that was good money at the time. I actually got some of these joints. I need to send them out to y'all. Somebody sent me some of these joints. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, in physical copies. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an OG in this as far as it go. But now I'm learning how to get stuff like this. Like, I got this right here. This joint signed by Jose Canseco. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Got the paperwork with it. I'm gonna give y'all, before I gotta pull these out because they talking to me. These is another pair vintage Johns. You gotta have these. You know what I'm saying?
My favorites. Top. They probably in my top. They definitely in my top 10. The questions.
Yeah,
the
answers. Those in particular, I don't know if y'all got to see the Candyland Goofy Jones, but they getting a little more goofy with them. So,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. It look good in the collection. I don't know if I ever wear it, but this is the encore right here. Let me show y'all these right here. This is the encore right here. I'm gonna actually pull this down so y'all can see it. You know what I'm saying? This right here. This is the encore right here.
They better not be no Crocs.
Nah. You know me, bro. I got to be ready.
Exactly.
Nigga told me he be beating niggas up in his Crocs. I was like, yeah, that's great.
Right.
See them Jones? The shiny tip Jones, both of them signed by AI.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? And then they come with the PSA cards of authentication. If you ain't got an authentication card, it don't even matter that it's signed. But these is authenticated. You know what I'm saying? They part of this Iverson collection I got going on up in here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all see the Iverson jersey. See that joint up there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's signed by AI too. But then over here we got that signed by AI. Then that one. Then the Georgetown one. Then you gotta look at my mans and shit. But that's signed by AI. Him crossing Jordan. Then that's him. That's signed by AI stepping over Lou. You know what I'm saying? And then
So
from
can
the
we
top.
Can we ask for a big favor?
What's up?
From your original day ones? You got a lot of signed memorabilia from one of the greatest people to ever grace the court in Philadelphia, right?
Right.
Me and T need you to sign one of your albums so we can give it away to one of our winners of our question of the week. Because we need them to have that same energy like you giving that energy for AI. We need to show that same respect to one of our winners and let them get a signed copy of one of your albums so we can give it away to them. So they can have the PSA card in the crib with the signed Philly Swain album.
Okay, so look, I'm my man right here. We're gonna give my man the address, whether it's when y'all get off or whatever. I'm about to get my man these CDs right now because he'll be on it. He a nigga that's all about his business. He ain't a nigga, he a positive black man, so it's different. I'm gonna give him the CDs right now for y'all. And just text me the address. I'm gonna send him the address. Right. And them Jones will be out next week.
Nice.
Right. Let's go through these questions. I need to know, how often do you buy sneakers and get sneakers?
how often do I buy sneakers?
Right.
I don't buy sneakers no more. I mean, this is half my other half of my collection is in New York.
Okay.
That's like the Jones, you know what I mean? That just like some dope stuff down there. But I actually got a pair of little pennies down there. Those some of the most slept on phone posits.
Right.
Is the little pennies. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't even buy sneakers no more unless it's like I think the last pair I bought is them red and white AIs.
Right.
The answers. I don't buy sneakers no more. It's certain pieces that I wanted since I was a kid. I got them, and now it's like I like ADAPs costing like $400. I get ridiculous. I got to step back.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then you can't wear them all.
Right.
So it's an addiction. It's like you almost need to rehab off of it.
Right.
It's ridiculous. Like, you know, I still got Giuseppe's and all that stuff in there that I would never like put inside glass because it's like they ain't real shoes for real.
That's one of my questions because that's an argument that I was just having this week. Do people consider luxury sneakers a part of their sneaker collection? Like, is that a sneakerhead thing? Like, that's what I was trying to tell them that go together. Like some luxury sneaks and shit like that is cool, but that's not sneakerhead shit. That's not collection shit. Like, what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on that, Swain?
I think all that goofy shoe era is terrible.
Right.
I think the shoes that look like remote control cars is terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be looking at like them Balenciagas, like too much going on, and then it's like if it wasn't for like basketball players, I'd be wearing a pair of Blazers or something, or some Chucks. You know what I'm saying? Or something simple. You know, some New Balance. You know, like we as New Balance out with the Dickies, huh? New Balance with the Dickies or with the Timbs. You know what I mean? It was so much simpler for us. But then we start seeing things come back. It was like, oh man, I didn't get that the first time.
Right.
And we wanted it again.
Right.
So the retro game is amazing.
Right.
But the other, you know, like the other game is kind of weak to me. Why they doing Donovan Mitchell like that? Why his shoes so terrible? They're terrible. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
This ain't hip hop.
All the new player sneakers, they suck. All the new player sneakers suck.
I don't know. I like these right here. I think these are dope as hell. I got these best of Kyrie's.
Oh, Kyrie's is cool.
They hard. The best of Kyrie's.
Cool.
I mean, the rest of them kind of weak.
Right.
But the best of was hard, and I got these Gatorade. I got two pairs of these Gatorade Paul Georges.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like they look like you could play ball a little bit, but you know, I like the Gatorade in it.
Right.
I got two pairs of it because I was trying to be sneaky on the app and ended up with two.
Right.
Remember these? The T-Max?
Indeed.
I got them the McDonald's version. You know what I'm saying? They call it the T-Max sauce.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I seen the young boy of New Orleans balling with them. I was like, oh, I need them Jones.
Right.
So yeah.
All right. So what's a sneaker that you thought was going to hit heavy, but it was a flop like worldwide?
The fives.
What the fives? The yellow and red mismatch.
Right. I thought them Jones was going to be like $1,000.
I like the what the fours.
Yeah, they cool. They kind of simple, but they all right.
I fuck with those.
You just like fours.
Yeah. I'll be on my four shit. All right. So Nell back. What's up, Nell? You have a question for him? Nell, turn your mic on now.
What's the sneaker that has evaded you? I know you don't buy sneaks. I know you got a ton in your collection, but what's that one sneak that if you can get your hands on it, it's in your collection?
It's two pairs. if I could get those Larry Johnson reaction Converse.
Ew. Nice.
The white ones.
Right.
And they not be yellowing.
Right.
Which is far-fetched. They came out a couple years ago. And then I want the Kevin Johnson React Juice.
Ew.
Those two.
People
those
sleep
two.
on a lot of those old Converses.
Mm.
A lot of
Those two though.
A lot of those old Converse was hitting.
Yeah, those two. You know what I mean? Other than that, you can kind of get anything else. It's just Converse just ain't really retroing.
Right.
Because Converse is owned by Nike, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then Foot Action and Foot Locker is owned by Nike. So it puts it in a position where you can kind of only get the Nike retros, really.
Right.
Who knows? They don't really be retro on the Larry Johnsons, the Kevin Johnsons. Plus, these dudes ain't do a great job of keeping their careers alive after basketball.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I be getting, man, I'm just trying to show y'all a little bit of this sports stuff. This is a topic that we should talk about right here. First off, this came with those sneakers. The original Iverson basketball starting lineup 1996 edition. Feel like stuff like this is just as important as the shoes, you know? Because as them shoes sit behind me, they get value. I go to sleep, I wake up, I make money, you know? But I got this. And you know, LeBron just posted them. That's my family. You know what I'm saying?
Wag.
Yeah, you know, I came to the hood and put niggas on Wag. You know what I mean? When I came from Jersey. You know what I'm saying? But I seen LeBron just posted him and his son next.
Right.
His son a beast. You know what I'm saying? His
Yeah.
sister, Wag's sister Shonda, me and her, super close. You know what I'm saying? Me and Wag, I don't really be talking to him like I did before. You know, we got videos on YouTube and stuff like that. But yeah, me and Shonda, we stay in touch. We talk about everything. That's like my favorite cousin in the world and shit. You know what I'm saying? But she be keeping me updated with the young boy since he was like 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? I was like, back then, I was like, dang, he gonna be crazy, cuz. You know what I'm saying? And she showed me the picture the other day with LeBron posting them together. That's greatness. I actually got that motherfucking I got that joint up in here. You know, I got that joint up in here. You know what I'm saying?
D. Wagner.
You know?
Camden's finest, D. Wags.
Yeah, I mean, he was Camden's finest. His son coming for that spot.
Yeah, I seen his son. He looked pretty crazy.
He look exactly like him though. It's weird.
Right.
It's weird. It's worse than Dell and Steph.
Right. All right. So how we normally wrap up is you give a sneaker question for the next guest, and whoever answers the question gets a free T-shirt. This is your custom made T-shirt with the AIs on it.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
That's super hard.
So I'm gonna send this out to you.
Yeah, please do. I'm worried that you know me. Front of the grill with it.
Right. So do you have any kind of sneaker question for the next episode?
Okay.
It could be anything.
Okay. This is a great sneaker question. Okay. What is the name of the material that little checkerboard floor on the inside of the 11s, on the outside, but on the inside of the shoe?
On the insole of the 11s?
Not the insole, the part right here. The part, that little part in between right here. I'm sure it's called carbon fiber.
Okay.
What is that?
What's the significance of it, right?
I don't think it is. I looked it up. I don't think it is, but just ask them what it is.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. This is Tailor-Made Kicks, episode 8. Thanks to my special guest, Philly Swain. You already know Southwest.
South to Southwest, man.
Southwest forever.
Yeah, yeah.
I tell niggas all the time. I'm like, I'm not really from Philly. I'm from Southwest. Like,
Southwest.
It's a big difference.
Southwest.
It's a big
that's
difference.
what it is.
Exactly.
The big difference.
But yo, congratulations on all your success, bro. We don't do this enough. Congratulating our homies. Where we come from. You know what I mean? We wanted to give you your flowers, show what you got going on, highlight you, but also highlight one of your many talents, and that's being a sneakerhead. So, you know what I mean? Thank you for letting us, getting all in your personal space, and also thank you for the CDs. I know I'm taking one. I don't know what they talking about.
Yeah,
You taking one?
I'm sending one for you.
Right.
All right, bro.
Specifically for you, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all my brothers for real. This ain't just like no Zoom.
So,
you know what I'm saying? We came up together, man.
So before you go, you're telling me that you're not a fan of Skechers and or Crocs.
I'm not a fan of Skechers, Crocs, Asics.
Yo, we've been having this dilemma for like the last 2-3 weeks when people talk about Skechers and Crocs and all types of nonsense, man. Shit was driving us crazy.
That's the people that missed it.
Right.
The people that missed, they don't even know. They got this new TV that show you the sneakers the players got on.
Right.
And you can buy them. Why? Like, what? That's sneakerheads. People just trying to look. They think if they got a bunch of colors, you see somebody ever walk in the room and you think they think they got the Jordans on, but they got the Mexican Jordans on.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They're like about to build a house from scratch.
Right.
Yeah. Get her tell her I'll be ready there.
Tell them Made Kicks every Wednesday at 8. You already know what it is. Make sure y'all like and support the channel. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna put the shit up on the bottom. Make sure everybody subscribes to the channel. Every Wednesday at 8, we gonna be here. No, sign out. Get up out of here.
For joining us,
man. Come get me again for episode like 16, and we're gonna just go do the other collection downstairs. I got Rodmans and all that in there.
Indeed, you already know. You already know. I'll be out there soon. So.
Oh, all right, yeah, we can do it in person.
Right. So you already know what it is.
All right. Let me know, y'all. I'm here.
All right. We out.
All right, we out.